Come on. Take the shot. Sturm trying to go in deep. IC-152 over the ice. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17 and today I am covering a 3v3 submitted by a fan. We got a number of people in here in a 3v3 on Rzhev Winter, which concludes possibly our winter themed matchup, which I was just picking maps that I haven't seen in a while, but I just realized they're all the winter maps, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. We have Yobama, we have Abenhav, Tombs, DJF, General Crunchy, and Doggo. So we'll see how this fares. Crunchy has gone Lightning War. So again, Tiger and some good air support. We got ourselves Tac Sport, which Calliope. And look, on Rzhev Winter, this big map is known for its arty fest. So I expect that. We also have counterattack tactics. So B-4 possibly making an appearance. So that could be very interesting indeed. Rifleman taking over the position. We have Reshelon on the left. And conscripts heading right. Again, for people don't know, 2 Soviet American versus 2 OKW and an austere. Playtime, actually pretty good. And pretty good for the Axis as well. So both sides have good overall playtime. But again, that doesn't show rank, as I don't have that option available. Because again, it's cool for 5 seconds. And then I realize, like, it's not... It's like, oh, it's cool for a minute, and then you're like, oh, cool, thanks for the numbers. Can you move out of the way so I can see the artillery? No? Okay. Anyway, MG moving on in. Should be able to hopefully hold back this engineer squad. Can't move, because again, if he moves, he'll be out of cover and immediately killed. Sturm Pioneer pushed back the conscripts. They smartly moved to cover, but, with Yobama? Why Obama? How do you say this? Why Obama? Push back. Anyway, whoever this... why Obama pushes back the conscript. Volk squads push on in as well with Grenadiers well, hopefully trying to wear it down. Let's see. This engineer squad gets driven back. And we also have, again, Abena. I'm probably butchering these names. Go ahead, mechanized support. So IC-152, good tank destroyer. Overall, Allies doing a very good job picking a wide selection of commanders. And... unfortunately, though, not taking the right. Looks like the Axis pretty much have that down. I love him putting the this up, because that makes it harder for infantry to advance that sector. Allies, though, does manage to push back Doggo pretty effectively. So Abena, with, again, Tombs, drives the enemy back, takes over the territory, so they're fine to lose a little bit on the far side. Yobama. Okay. Thank you, chat. Yobama. Anyway, MG pushes the enemy back. This, yeah, that Pioneer squad is dangerously low on health. Don't know why he kept it there. Great, MG set up to try to hold the enemy, but there's so many, I don't think that MG's a good position. Maybe further back with the OKW support. DJF went lead armored, by the way, so maybe another Sturm Tiger. That would be cool to see. German forces and Soviets collide in mid, but mortar support is on the Soviet side. And it comes in handy to push back that Gren squad. Otherwise, the conscripts probably would have lost that. Engineers take mid while Riflemen push on the Volk squad. Which is just like, can I get some fire support over here? Indeed he will, as Volk squads come on in. And maybe a Kubel once it gets some heals. On the far right, again, we have the MG moving on. It suppresses some of the infantry. Volk squads get around it. There is additional conscripts coming on in to support. But I think he'll... throw the incendiary right on the MG, burning it and forcing it back, which he probably could have won that fight because they're all suppressed, or might have been suppressed eventually. But with the incendiary, it definitely drives the Soviet away. So at least keep the Axis in that sector for a little bit more time. Riflemen, though, have nothing stopping them from advancing. So I love how it's like a perfect like yin-yang situation where it's like perfect, perfectly parallel. Well, in this situation... the Riflemen are advancing on the Axis base, and the Axis are advancing on the Allied base. Or pretty close to it, I should say. Now, conscripts, interesting mine placement. Typically, okay, so on this map, while it is a smart idea to put it in cover so if the enemy comes over, it's weird because usually the enemy will use artillery, so really you're just kind of blowing it up once the enemy gets artillery to fire on your heavy cover position, which most likely your men will be stationed in. So that's why, again, maps kind of also change strategy about what you want to do. Anyway, conscripts continue to advance with the MG getting in the building. Conscripts and engineers from Abana are trying to come in as well to support. We have the mortar repositioning to help. Fighting position over here as well. So Doggo comes in like, don't worry guys, I got this. Immediately his men get suppressed, massacred, and murdered. The only difference is Crunchy at least got the flank, but then he still gets hit by a second fighting position. What's connecting the dots on all three replays? Fighting positions. Non-stop fucking spam fighting positions. Because why not? Oh, God. Question, what does Scorched Earth do? Well, it prevents the enemy from getting resource from the territory once activated. So if they grab it, not getting much for a while. Anyway, Volk squads are being hit by grenades. There's two fighting positions, so that might be enough DPS against that scout car to kill it. Now, Rifleman can also maybe AT grenade. If they get the upgrade. Are they going to get the upgrade? Probably not. They might be able to do enough overall firepower damage. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. He gets out. Light it up. Come on, do the damage. 222 escapes. Good job. Good use, Crunchy, at dealing death blow to the enemy. Speaking of death blows, Yobama is pushing up. I'm sorry. Every time I hear that, I think someone's making a Yo Mama joke. I'm just like, what? But anyway, apparently that statement was so bad that the Pioneers couldn't retreat and they just keeled over and died. MG getting up in the building. Hopefully conscripts can run it over and throw a Molotov cocktail. They have the option. Come on, Yobama. Or just run away. That's also fair. MG moving on in. Gets into a decent covered position. Throw it! Yeah, he does throw decently well. Stern Pioneers chilling out behind the cover. Volk squads hopefully can flank this position. But Axis might need to capture mid. I mean, right now they're not winning the VP war. They're down about 60 points. When I hear, I think Obama Prism. I don't know what that is. Prism. Anyway. Volk squads are on standby. Let's see. We got Grenadiers retreating. Mortar has done decent job of holding the enemy back. Again, Axe is kind of just healing. Oh, it's a meme? Oh, okay. I have no... Yeah, I've never heard of that meme. I know other, like, Obama memes, but not that one. But then, there's good memes for all the presidents. 222 manages to kill another fighting position? Come on. Oh, come... Finish the job. Damn it. I mean, it'll probably die later on, but hopefully. If it heals, it's on this 222. Like, my... Shock troops move on in. Drives the Volk squads back. T-70 on standby. T-22 trying to lay down the law against the conscripts. And Panzergren should do the work. Oh, don't tell me he's going to throw the AT grenades. Well, there goes one squad. Can we kill the other, Panzergren? Can we kill the other? No, he'll survive. 222 not so lucky because of the T-70 right there. So great job. Conscripts move on in, defeat the Volk squads, and T-70 is giving chase. No real AT to speak of. Again, of course, have to watch out with the Faust, but as long as you keep your distance away from German infantry, you're relatively fine. It's a... I mean, I know what a prism is, but I just never... I don't think I've seen that. It's a rotating square pyramid with a pick of a bomb on each side. Okay. Wait, why does that sound like it would be something on Inside Job? If you've not seen Inside Job on Netflix, I highly recommend it. It's from the guys who made Gravity Falls, but just more adult. It's actually, I thought it was going to be just another, like, Rick and Morty clone that you see a lot of. Comedy Central has a lot of those. But, no, it's honest to God, super good. It's really fucking funny. Grenadiers move on in. Again, remember when I said keep your distance? But the intro, essentially, it's like a bunch of like triangles and conspiracy theory stuff with like presidents and stuff like that. So that's why immediately my brain went to that. Yeah, thank you, chat. Surprisingly good. I highly recommend Inside Job. What I don't recommend is giving your riflemen bazooka teams, especially when they don't get bonuses and upgrades. Half track's not a bad idea. Suppress the infantry. Just stay away. Keep your distance. Half track, I know you're a player that has been a part of this world for the last 2 years. Do you know socially distance? You know, we don't do that anymore because, again, everyone's pretty much vaccinated, or, you know, if you're worried, you wear a mask. But, like, you still have the basic idea. 6 feet apart. Take that concept, use it against the Germans. Because the Germans, if you get within 6 feet, will Faust you and kill you. Pretty severely. Recadman gets a great shot on that T-70. But yeah, if you play this game, socially distance your armor from German Grenadiers and Volk squads. It might save their lives. Literally. Half track is now just chilling, waiting to die, I guess. Let's see. One movie that surprised me is Boss Level on Hulu. Oh, I've not seen Boss Level. Okay. Again, thanks for the recommendation. Yeah. Conscripts and guards move on it. Why is this Kubo charging a guard? Again, just some basic concepts. Armor versus guards. Maybe not the best idea. Yeah, the only way you block a Faust, GP, is with some good armor, lots of armor. But anyway, speaking of armor, we might actually see it soon. DJF is as a 223 down, hopefully gathering resources, building itself up. I've not seen Vox Machina yet. It's on my list of things to watch, but thank you. Hopefully they can put up a defense here. Again, I want to point out. I made the comment in the last game where the Panzer headquarters was too far forward to be in a good, safe position. And I say that again here. I do not agree with this positioning. Because, again, clear view, maybe back here a little bit more. But still, you are so close in the grand scheme of things to the enemy base. You're making it very likely for the enemy to, well, just arty you to death. Or even use AT guns. You have especially when you give them cover right here. I'm pretty sure an AT gun would barely be in range. I know the American one would, but like maybe the Zis gun could also use RD fire. Like you have to be very cautious with that approach. Yeah, the SCG-44 is worth it for Volk squads. Although, oh my God, infiltration grenades go off, and they actually get good damage. Which actually, Doggo and Special Operations do that. So okay. Not too bad. Get free flares. Good on this map. Panjai quarters, a little bit weakened, but at least still alive, so that's good. Volk squad's just hanging around. Hopefully grabs back the territory. Meanwhile, we have conscripts diving on in against these Volk squads. Maybe not the best idea because the Volk squads can just easily reinforce, and conscripts aren't exactly known for high DPS action to counteract that reinforcement rate. Molotov is good, but it's not going to stop him from reinforcing. But I guess his idea is maybe just wear down the manpower. But at least he didn't lose any men. So that's good. Just need some heals. Cubex, thank you very much for the follow. Again, thank you everyone who follows. Really appreciate it. Or if you subscribe. Definitely helps out the channel. Anyway, what do we got here? Well, we got ourselves a couple decent things. Volk squads are on standby. Pack gun, MG, you name it. We have smoke going down. Hopefully allow the Axis to push on in and capture said territory and or hold. But the Americans are coming on in. Again, the bazookas are so fucking stupid. But whatever. Rifleman forces are advancing. We have a howitzer now being made on the field, so at least they have long-range artillery. Weird that we have not seen a lot of arty spam on Rzhev Winter. It's 15 minutes in, and that has not been the case. American forces pushing on in. This has yet to be upgraded. Doggo realizes, oh shit, I think I just made a mistake. I need to upgrade it. Yeah, if that blob would have pushed on your position, I don't think it would have killed you, but it would have made it closer in hindsight to kill you. But luckily, Osman's coming in. He has the upgrade. Alright, American plane, before crashing, murders the AT gun, so yeah, that's a problem. Oswin, socially distance. Oswin, you need to socially distance. Otherwise, you're probably going to get bazooka to the face, especially if you don't run right now. My god. Look how much damage you took. You're down like 3/4 damage. Yes, let me charge in my only medium armored vehicle into a blob. That's a great plan right there. Anyway, AT gun moving on in to hopefully knock out this 8 other AT gun, I guess, before the Soviets decide to crash on in. What the frick was that? That was a recon overflight. Germans do take it back. Su-76 AT gun moving in. Oswin's still in the front. It's a target. Panzer headquarters opening fire on the guards. Run, man, run! What the oh, that's a B-4. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a confirmation of a B-4. I repeat, confirmation of a B-4. Obama has absolutely deployed a B-4 artillery piece onto enemy positions, or the fire upon enemy positions. Has gotten 4 kills, most likely killing an MG that was located in that building. So excellent shot right there. We have Axis trying to make its way over, take the left. There is not even an MG to guard this area. What is happening? What, put something there. I get you're the Americans, I get it. But you can at least, you know, put a fighting position. And remember when I said about fighting, about Panzer, on this map having artillery? Yeah, even if you do put that base farther back, it still could be an arty range. And this is actually pretty damn close to their base, all things considered. So be very cautious on Rzhev Winter placing down buildings of any type. At least the Oswin's doing work. Allied planes being shot out of the sky at a pretty damn good pace. Although we have a strafe coming on in. The Axis have already walked out of it. But it's a good anti-infantry strafe. Will it be shot? Oh, no, it's Cervix strike, sorry. IL-2 one. Actually lived. Half-strike comes in to suppress the infantry. At least it lived, I think. I think that's the same one. Panzer IV coming on in. They're trying to retreat a unit out of this blob. They retreat a bazooka team, so it's less damage for the armor. Half-track trying to get the hell out of Dodge. More grenades are thrown. And the Allies have decided, you know what? This is probably a bad idea. Half-track thought of that and then immediately died. So, we have the running of the riflemen. Oh my god, the base! Also, don't put your base so close! I mean, to be fair, in this situation, it's actually helping. But my god, one bad move and this could all go to shit. Oh my god, that is so close to the Axis lines. Now, good idea trying to run away from the conscripts. Abina's like trying, like, I'm gonna get this Panzer. Come back here. Stop socially distancing yourself from me. But Su-85 is gonna fire from afar and kill the unit. Oswin now trying to get out of Dodge. Luckily, the conscript did die from the Volk, so great job there. Oswin like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Break the ice. Break the ice. Fire. Run away. Blitz. Blitz for your life. The blob is back in town. Giving chase and trying to kill that unit. Su-85, or Su-76, sorry, is also giving chase. Slides on the ice, having some trouble on with its treads. Oswind does manage to escape. Soviet plane possibly shot. Oh my god. Shot down right at the medic facility. DJF's just having a great luck there. Mines being placed on the ice though, so if they do end up charging, at least the armored unit, whatever, will take some hits. Where's the B-4? Oh, B-4's coming in mid. Not really much of a target there, unless it was trying to hit here. Oh, I was trying to hit the half track, I assume. But American forces retake the territory with Soviets taking the rear one. Grabbing the B-4's rifles, the guard troops left behind. Calliope's now on the field. Don't worry, guys. The Panzer headquarters, was alive after being close to death. Now it's going back to being close to death. So, you know, at the very least, as long as the both medical facilities are being hit by planes, that's fine. But yeah, I just, yeah, I feel bad for the Axis. They keep being hit by planes at all their bases. Axis forces pushing out against the Allies. I love this long line of Volk squads right here. That's pretty funny. It's like, all right, men, we open fire. So don't they have an artillery piece? Shut up and fire. Won't they just annihilate us if the B-4 fires in this direction? Nonsense. It's firing at our base right now. Oh, please, God. If there is a God, if there is sweet relief, please, B-4. I need a B-4 shot right here. Please. Please. Come on. Come on, do it. 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 Alright, there's a battle over here, but I'm keeping an eye. I'm keeping an eye on those B-4s. If they fire, I'll know. Strafe comes in once again to hurt the Axis forces, and they actually got a good strafe. Plane doesn't hit anything this time. He is firing! Damn it, you're a bit high! Wait, DGF isn't responding. Fire again! A little bit lower this time. Damn it! Panzer IV's like, excuse me, let me come over here. Let me... Up, hits a mine. Launches artillery assault over here, so DGF, nice idea there. I don't think it's worth sacrificing your Panzer IV for it, but, you know, at the very least, the B-4's killed, so that's a positive. The other Panzer IV coming on in against the Su-85. Plenty of conscripts or AT grenades on it. Hits a mine. Oh my God, all these Panzers are hitting mines. B-4 fires over. Su-85 backs up. Hold on one sec, I'll kill him. Oh, great shot by the Jackson. Well, that's also a pattern. We're seeing a lot of tank transfers today. Allies getting themselves a free Panzer IV. How? Look at that. Shucks. You shouldn't have. You kill my B-4 and you give me a Panzer IV? Oh my God, you're so nice. Oswin, pretty fucking pissed at this situation, decides to charge. But, okay, alright, General, maybe it's just me. We've already lost two Panzer IVs. Let's not make it a third. Jackson, with the aim of a drunk asshole on Main Street, shoots the wrong person. Oh my God. Might kill a conscript. If he's lucky. Shock troop's pretty low as well. Luckily, the Panzer IV escapes. Big old blob coming on in. B-4 has about 30 seconds before it fires again. Today's the day of winter and placements in tanks. Axis have what coming in? Is that, sorry, Allies. Oh, another strafe coming on in. Hurts the Allies quite a bit. Oswin gets neutralized, not before trying to shoot. Oh, there it goes.
We have lost one of our armored vehicles.
And the Axis forces are pushed back, generally speaking. Middle attack is going on, but it's being smoked. He's smoking it. Howitzer opening fire on the enemy as well. Trying to do what he can. I'm just of the mindset where I'm just completely baffled by what's happening. That's nice grenade by the guard forces, does hit the Volk squad on retreat. Vet 4 Storm Officer doing what it can. B-4 is firing again. They do successfully kill the Panzergren squad. Is he gonna hit the AT gun? A bit short on that. These, you need better aim, Obama. Just saying. You need way better aim. You know what has fantastic aim, though? ISU 152, operational and standing by. Running through American forces. It blasts the Panzer Grenadier Squad, setting them running in fear. What is it? What's the Michael quote that, like, if I would choose between being loved and being feared, I choose both? I want people to love me so much they fear me, or fear it. Well, I think we're about to see a lot of fear, but a lot of love on another side. Now that's a spicy Sturm shot, if I do say so myself. 15 kills. Fantastic shot by DJF on that one. Command take as well, holding the front. IC-152 trying to finish off the command vehicle. That I don't know how that Panzer Headquarters is still alive, but damn for the Axis for keeping it alive for so long. Calliope lighting up all those guys. Let's see, we have pick 3 on Panzer Grens, we have a pick 3 on Riflemen, and we have a pick 3 on AT guns for chat. We're bringing it up. Pick 3 on conscripts, and a pick 3 on... Nope, no pick 3. So, nothing on the Sturm for pick 3, but a fantastic shot with plenty of dead men. To be fair, Toombs just produced more men. He was already near pop gap. So the Axis... Oh, so the Allies are in the upper 60s. Axis are... low 50s? At best. Plane just knocks out and kills the MG. Panzer Headquarters is neutralized by consistent Axis, Allied artillery. Axis now also have to contend with 2 Calliopes, 2 B-4's, and 2 howitzers. Oh my. Yeah, so just expect this whole area to be just blown up in the near future. Just everything annihilated. Units are focusing on that target. Sturm Tiger. Oh, nice shot with the great shot with the Sturm, and great shot with the Allied artillery, or the IC-152, I believe, which is moving on in, hoping to hit its own blob, which it does have high explosive rounds on, so it will do a lot to that blob. Air support coming on in, hurting all that blob and killing the AT gun. Excellent shot. Those, like, again, both the American and the Soviet strikes have been really on point this game, doing a lot of damage to a lot of support equipment. Sturm Officer trying to grab it. Does manage to get it and run like hell. Will he actually take it back to base? He does. Surprisingly, and he's bringing a body with him. Look at that. Oh, never mind. Werfer comes on in. Kind of misses. Calliope's fire. Oh, no. He's healing. If he doesn't realize it. 1 rocket. Oh, there's 2 models. There's the AT gun and the officer. And the rocket's red glare. Oh, boy. Yeah, that is... that was a great Calliope shot. Just wonderful, wonderful job there. IS-152 on standby. Let's see. Lots of... Axis forces again. I'm unsure what his plan is. Like, let's see. We got ourselves a Sturm Tiger, but he's building another facility. I'm assuming he's trying to get a king, but he has a decent amount of manpower. Maybe another AT gun to maybe press against this. IS-152 just firing from afar. Pack guns being brought up. So yeah, it seems like more AT guns is up on the market, which is good. You need that. Sturm Tiger taking a right-hand turn. Calliope, 3rd one, by the way. Firing upon the Axis position. Pack gun's gonna have a rude awakening here in a moment. Panzerwerfer also very low. Luckily, no one dies. I'm actually very surprised. Rear Echelon takes the territory and pushes back. Sturm Tiger breaks up the building, but the 50 cal... the Maxim, not 50 cal. Maxim does get out of the building in time. ShinobiWarrior, by the way, 28 kills. So pretty solid job there. Recon overflight is in progress, hopefully revealing enemy positions for more artillery strikes. We're first firing on something on the front. Oh, on the Calliope. Bringing down the building, but the Calliope still stands. ISU-152 just swatting away Volk squads left and right. Another airstrike coming on in. Really doing a number on that Volk squad. Barely alive. It runs like hell away. ISU-152 advancing. Pack guns on standby. ShinobiWarrior moving on in. Greyshot on the Pioneer and the Grenadier. Come on. Take the shot. Sturm trying to go in deep. ISU-152 over the ice. ISU-152 falls into the ice by the Sturm. Oh my god. SU-85 goes down. Axis. Great. Holy shit. A fierce counterattack by the Allies. Lots of rockets firing across the front, knocking out many support equipment. Shock troops coming in as well. Panther needs to watch about being buttoned, and he is. More artillery coming on in against the Volk squads. There goes one. Jackson diving, trying to get another shot in, but also himself very low. Infiltration grenades. Oh, sorry. I'm not entirely sure what that was. There was lots of grenades. Was it infiltration grenades mixed in with shock troop grenades? Maybe. Whatever the case may be, he murdered a lot of units. Shock troops, by the way, 29 kills. Air support comes on in. Doesn't actually kill the Werfer or the AT, but does drive them away. Shock troops finally pull back after the massacre that happened. And it's like, oh yay, we killed the ISU-152. Oh crap, they literally RD'd us into oblivion. So Allies and Axis respectively are, let's see, Axis are like mid-40s. Allies are, you're not gonna like it. It's upper 60s at minimum, low 70s at maximum. I'm beginning to think shock troops at melee range is a bad idea. Yeah, maybe don't have shock troops. Sorry, maybe if you see shock troops, don't get next to them. But that being said, you don't really have much of a choice because they need it close to something, because we have a lot of B-4's. There's a lot of B-4's. And they have been smacking the enemy. Now, Obama is making a critical mistake, and that would be he doesn't have any decent tank force. He doesn't, like, there's one Jackson, right? And then the Soviet has nothing. So right now, against armor, the Allies are a little bit lacking. They have a lot of artillery, but they're lacking against armor. So they have one Jackson, no other AT. They have one AT gun, a couple guards. Soviet player's a little better. The Obama has one conscript. That's all he has against armor. So that's why I mean, like, he could be in a real rough awakening if the Allies, or sorry, if the Axis realize that and start taking advantage of it. ShinobiWarrior fires at the Jackson. Doesn't kill it. Werfer comes in and actually, wait, hold on. Was that the Werfer? I think the Werfer did that. Hold on. He definitely knocked out the howitzer. Werfer did it. Werfer killed it. Damn. Werfer killed the Jackson. Excellent job there. Again, also a problem is the VP's Axis are down considerably. Allies, as long as they hold the VPs, will win this game. And, you know, with the constant artillery barrage hitting the front, I suspect that might be hard to get near the VP. Tombs, again, 3 Calliopes. Shock troops just walking on in to clean up the infantry. try to run him over, I guess, with the Command Panther, or run like hell away from something. I'm not seeing what it could be, but at least he's gonna go get repairs. Storm Tiger, Vet 3, 32 kills back at base. Again, at least this is providing additional bonuses. Not sure what that strafe was about, but okay. Another strafe coming in here. Lots of, again, quick suppression barrages and strikes. That plane didn't get out in the nick of time, but, you know, great job with this thing. It has killed 13 allied planes. Someone's saying, is that Grenadier with a PTRS rifle? Is it? Why? Why is this a thing? Why do you have that gun of all the fucking guns? Why? Yeah, Brave Infantry. That is PTRS rifles. Thank you, chat, for picking that one out. Storm Tiger hasn't fired yet. Guard troops just doing a damn good job at holding the line. B-4 as well coming on in to suppress the advance. Werfer comes in, misses. Calliope's not missing, though. Gets a lot of the Germans on the retreat. General Crunchy might actually be in a situation to take it. Looks like an AWM sniper rifle. Looks like it. Definitely not as good as one. Firing grenades. CJF hopes to get this echelon away from his Sturm, his mighty Sturm. And he does force it to retreat. A quick clutch grab by the Pioneer. Grabs the much needed, I'm sorry, actually, it's not really much needed territory. This would be really prioritized territory it needs to grab. This is just an annoyance for the Allies, since they already, generally speaking, have a good amount of armor at their disposal. Again, I would say 3 Calliopes and a Jackson, pretty good amount. Having another goddamn ISU-152 on the field, pretty good amount, right? Right? Okay. Having that Su-85 covers my issue. So, yeah, the Axis just, they're hopeful counter to the Allies. Yeah, that just went out the window very quickly. Shock troops push back the Volk. I am having trouble seeing how the Axis get back. Unless the Allies send everything over the water, which hopefully he's learned by, to counter. I don't know. We have a Tiger on the field, but more infantry dying. Tiger trying its best. ISU and 5-2's on standby. Is he over the ice again? Storm Tiger, I don't know if he can see him, but he's going to probably focus on the AT gun. Fire! Knocks out the MG. AT gun's still alive. Vet 4, though, on the Storm Tiger. Pretty low as the ISU 152 and Su-85 focus on it, with armor-piercing shots, not high explosive on the ISU 152. Storm Tiger getting the hell out of dodge. Tiger advancing. Again, bad idea. There's lots of artillery, and the ISU 152 will snipe you and will kill you. Or you just become very fucking lucky and get decrewed. King Tiger's also on the field, gets sniped by the Su-85. A lot of the tank destroyers, though, are weak. Actually, ISU 152 is perfectly fine. He should probably engage the armor. Axis barely grabbed the VP, while all the tank destroyers just slowly push back. Artillery coming in, again, thanks to the coordinate barrage. Hopefully kills the AT gun. Werfer comes on in, definitely knocks out a lot of units. Direct strike neutralized the AT gun permanently. So, Axis just stopped themselves from bleeding, which is good. No, less AT for the Axis, for the Allies is also good, so that means their armor is more effective. Problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of artillery that most likely is going to find where you're healing your armor and blast you to Kingdom Come. I am honest to God shocked we've also not seen it. Oh, that B. Yep. Oh, that's a good shot. I'm honest to God shocked we've not seen the B-4. Great Calliope. It's if that can knock out the Panzerwerfer. I'm surprised we haven't seen him focus on this side, right? Like, a combined triple Calliope on this would kill it. But we haven't really seen it. Axis retaking the left, trying to hold mid. Maybe the PTRS rifle isn't the best, but hey, the grenade worked, so that's good. Until it died. But it was good until then. Allied forces retaking mid. Ah, yes. When it's a close game of 72 to 455. Grey Warfare, though, kills a lot of Allied forces on this point. And it seems like the Allies are starting to lose men and not have reserves to put them back on the field, which is great.
Tank destroyer is ready for orders.
B4 now hitting that position. If I'm in the Axis, I would run. Especially a Vet 5 unit, I would run. Running seems like a good idea. Storm Tiger moving on in. There's big AT line right here. You're firing, I assume. He's buttoned. Back up. AT gun them do wonders against this Storm Tiger. Oh my god. Yeah, let's use the Panzer Grenadier squad to grab the territory. We're grabbing the VP. Yeah, I'm grabbing the victory. I'm grabbing the important point over here. You're grabbing the VP, right? Yeah, the important point over here. You're not grabbing the VP, are you? I'm grabbing the field. Damn it! Oh, at least Panzer Grenadier squad can... Never mind. I was like, maybe... No, he's too weak. Allied forces once again take the territory. B-4's continue to smack that. Volk squad's walking into said B-4's. So maybe a shot comes in and just wallops. Yeah, it does a little bit. Wherever comes on in, hurts the engineers, kills the engineers. That's a big win. No more repairs for you. B-4's, by the way, have a total of only 22 kills. Not as much as I thought it would be. Air support coming on in. It's actually close air support. Hold on. Yeah, close air support's coming against the armor. That's a... all of it got shot down. Jagdpanzer's dead. Calliope's point blanking the king. Barely making it out. Volk squad's trying to grab on, but the Allied infantry's wearing him down. They're trying. DJF at least has a good amount of manpower. I'll give him full credit there. Unfortunately, the air support was shot down by... What Axis... Allied member had AA? Or was it the Dushka on this thing? Might have been the Dushka that shot down those planes, which is kind of bullshit in my opinion, but whatever. Shrek team open fire. Kill the Jack. Oh my god, please. Please. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's weekend. Maybe you last shot it. Last shot. Fire. Fire with the Shrek. Yes. Excellent shot on the Jackson. Good kill. T-34 though coming on up. I'm not seeing a push of any type over here. There's so much shit back here. But again, Tombs no longer has frontline infantry, so that's a positive, I think. Although T-34 is apparently diving. He's like, yes, I will defeat the Axis. Don't worry, they're weak. I got this. Oh god, they still have plenty of armor. I made a critical mistake, an error. Dushka's a good AA gun, apparently. Yep. B4 is seeing this position. I wouldn't be shocked if the half-track was... It's in the cone of fire. I was just giving an example of where it could hit. Please hit the shock troops. If they get the shock troops, Axis can win this. If they don't hit the shock troops, they may not be able to. Oh my god. He is about to fire. Not the best shot, but they did weaken the shock troops to send them back. B-4s continue to hammer the positions of the enemy. 44 kills. They've gotten quite a lot more. Warfare completely misses. Trying to push on to the VP. We must take the territory. Go, go, go. The American has no frontline troops. We just need to press. Wow, that was a quick reload. Killed something. Anything? MG's dead and stunned the ICM-52. That's a big win. Jackson's opening fire on the SturmTiger. Both squads grabbing the territory. They were grabbing the territory before being absolutely fucking pulverized. DGF burning all of his manpower. Crunchy and Doggo not having much left. They are grabbing the VP. And the allies are exerting themselves quite a bit. Calliope knocks out something over here. I don't know what it was, but it's definitely dead. But hey, the Axis now have a double VP over the allies. That's a bit. Oh wait, no, they're about to. They're gonna lose that. DPs will kill them. They need to hold for a long time. Bet 3 Werfer, I would run. 52 kills. Give credit where credit's due. B-4's coming in. Oh god. Werfer's dead. There goes that. Crunchy losing everything. SturmTiger coming in once again. Pack gunning the Su-85. Jackson's giving chase. SturmTiger might die. Game's over. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is game. So, Allied victory. Yeah, so Rzhev Winter is known for artillery, and if you don't have a counter or use it yourself, it is a very hard game to win. I'm surprised the the Axis didn't go Stukas, honestly. But, solid game, all things considered. Doggo's like, pain. So much pain. Yeah, great shot on the SturmTiger, by the way. Lots of pain for the allies, too. They were definitely suffering. But, top damage for Tombs. Top kills for as well. On the Axis side, Crunchy got top kills, but top damage goes as well to Crunchy. But Doggo's the one who submitted this replay, so thank you. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, DJF. DJF is the one who submitted this replay. Sorry. Doggo sent a message in chat. But yes, thank you, DJF, for submitting this replay. It was quite fun. I actually enjoyed this. The SturmTiger coming in clutch with the amazing 4 squad kill really probably saved you guys like good 10-15 minutes. Because if the Americans still had that, they probably could have rushed down your base with infantry and armor. But hey, solid job. Solid game. And let's double check the MVPs. Doggo, the Command Panther, which never died. Crunchy had his Panzer Grenadiers and the awesome when they kept shooting down planes. The SturmTiger was up there, but the Volk Squad's got a decent helping of kills. Obama's B-4s came in clutch. Abani's ICM-52 was very, pretty goddamn amazing. And Tombs had some great shots as well with his Jacksons. But overall, even with everything the Axis could throw, it was not enough. It was not enough. Today, there were only good games. I know, they were. They're all pretty solid games. But hey, if you have games, submit it down below. It's been Greyshot, and I'll see you guys next time. Hello, everyone. Before you all go, you can check out more content above. You can subscribe, and you can hear as I talk about some amazing people who support me on Patreon, which include Folkvard, Aphyria, Joey G240, Milam, Ace, ShinobiWarrior, PyroShark, ShinobiToolx, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support. You literally help this channel keep on growing, so thank you. If you want to support the channel, again, check out some of the stuff I mentioned. Otherwise, I'll see all of you next time.